All right, we're back. Welcome back. We're gonna do another episode today, another video today. We're gonna run some more stuff through our big power sluice. We actually went to the beach yesterday over on Lake Michigan, and I collected some black sand. I did a couple pans worth, and it had a couple flakes in it. So I grabbed a whole bucket worth of it. It was super windy yesterday, so we couldn't take any video there, like talking anyways. I got some clips that'll show some stuff, but yeah. So I didn't really take much video there just because the wind and everything was super loud and whipping, and the waves were big. Did some beach glass hunting, did some panning that sand, and then brought a whole bucket home. I'm gonna run it through our big power sluice, and then we're gonna run that through cleanup sluice, and we'll see what's in it. And hopefully there's something. If there's a significant amount in it, I'll be very surprised, because Lake Michigan is very hit or miss on whether or not there's gold in the sands or not. I'm sure the more north I go, I was more central on the lake. But I'm sure more north I go, I could probably find more sand, black sand that had gold in it. So let's give it a try, give it a shot. We'll run it through a cleanup sluice, or we'll run it through our power sluice, then we'll run it through our cleanup sluice, and then we'll see what we got. We got some black sand from the beach yesterday. This is our bucket of black sand. I couldn't fill it all the way up because it was pretty heavy, and having to carry it that far, as far as I did. But there's some black sands. Now it's not classified, so there are going to be some bigger rocks in there, which are fine. We'll just pull them out as we go. We'll do one scoop at a time on the Deventer sluice. Again, we got all these deep riffles here the flower goat can drop into, and then we'll run that bucket through, and then we'll see what we got. All right, so we got speed control here again, like we always like to use. Just gonna start it up. Get a nice good water flow. And then we always use jet dry. Jet dry breaks the surface tension, doesn't allow our gold to float. So we're gonna use jet dry. Let's put enough in, couple drops, see it'll start to flow through, start to come through. Well, that's not bad. It's just always gonna be hard. Now it's gonna be hard to see the gold in the sluice. We'll have to turn it off probably. Just to see it, but it'll break the surface tension of the water for us, and it'll not allow our glow to float and allow our gold to drop into the riffles. So we'll run this bucket then, and then we'll see what we got from there. So we're running this bucket. You can see all the sands in there. Look how they're dancing. That's exactly what we want them to do. They're actually, I call them dancing, but they're actually exchanging the lights with the heavies and allowing the lights to come out. So I don't see any gold, but these are also some really deep riffles. There's a lot of black sand though. A lot of heavies. So we'll run the rest of this bucket. Keep going. And then we'll be back. Alright, we'll get right down to the bottom of the bucket now. We're gonna run one more scoop here. One more scoop. We always want to try to get as much as we can out of the bucket, because when you're walking with the bucket, all the gold will settle to the bottom of the bucket because gold is heavier. Most of the sands are in there. Squeeze some water, walk it down, kind of swirl it. That stuff's really heavy. Thought wherever we can. Throw it on there. Alright. I'm going to dump wherever's stuck in the bucket. Splash it up just to get everything out of there. Now, a lot of gold could be on the bottom of the bucket if there is any in this. That's the hardest part about this, is about the testing, like bringing it home and testing it, is you don't know if there's really anything in it. I mean, I did some test pans, and test pans had some in it, but if you bring a whole bucket home and spend the time to run it through, all we can do is hope though. Even just one flake will be happy. I'll be happy. It's just to see some type of gold. So. Alright, we'll let this run for a little bit, let it all clean out, let all the heavies drop and the whites come out, so there's nothing but black sand in here. And then we'll clean this out back into my bucket, and then we'll run up our cleanups. We'll run through our cleanup sluice. So right now, as I'm letting this run, I'm going to start setting up the cleanup sluice. Move this over a little bit. We're going to just use our control speed. We'll shut it off. And then, alright, shoot over quick. Alright, we're going to take this off. Okay, I'll tip this up. No more of those in there. Run backwards. Put this down. Clean this up into that bucket. Go. Here. I'm going to use this water. Clean it out. We'll wash all the sand down. You're just trying to get everything out of the mat as you can. Everything out of there. Gold, that little bit of gold get trapped anywhere in the mat. Sad part about this mat is this mat doesn't come out very easily. So I'm just trying not to take the mat out. Check it, make sure everything came out of it. Everything that we could get out. Okay, we're gonna set this back on here, just like that. All right, grab my big pan. I'll put our concentrates in this big blue pan, big whiskey pan, my pan. Just dump some of this water out. It's in there. Dump it out. Okay. Splash up in there. Make sure we get everything out of that bucket again. Alright. So we got for concentrates. It's got all the lights still in there. So we're gonna run them through here, through our cleanup sluice. This new one that I built. It's 6 inches wide by 2 feet long. So I like it because I can run my cleanups a lot faster. I got sawtooth matting in here. So yeah, we'll just fire it up. Get the water going. Should get all the bubbles out. Yeah. So we'll run these through. And then we'll clean this out back into my pan. And then we'll go through it. Alright, we're gonna run this stuff through here now. I got it running, got it going. We'll put one scoop on. Look at these little shovel spoons. Those are so cool. Instead of using your good house spoons, God forbid you don't want to get in trouble for using a normal spoon. They just fit the vibe too. They're cool. Let's do one scoop at a time. Looks like it might need just a little more water flow. It's holding on to a lot of tan sand. Alright, so we'll finish putting that stuff through, then we'll put it back into our pan and see what we got. Alright, so we ran our concentrates to our cleanup sluice. And it's not the best. We did find gold though. Here, I'll switch you around. I'll see if I can get it in far enough for you guys to see. Right there, 4 or 5 pieces there. Not bad though. Not bad for just testing a spot on Lake Michigan. I didn't really assume there's going to be a lot of gold on Lake Michigan anyway, just because most of the gold comes from up on the Lake Superior, closer to Canada area. I just thought maybe it'd travel down through the sands, which I'm sure the more north I go on Lake Michigan it might be a little better, so maybe we might try to take a trip up there. I'd love to make it to Lake Superior. That'd be cool. Hopefully this year we can make it up there yet in the next couple of weeks here or months. You know, it's gold is gold, so I mean I'm gonna take it. I take it. That's kind of what we're chasing here in Wisconsin is flour gold, right? It just obviously numbers aren't there at that spot. Maybe if I would have panned a couple more spots on that beach up and down, it might have found a better spot, or it might have been 2 feet over the wrong way. I don't know. I can check more if I go back there for beach glass, because it's usually where I go to I go to that beach for beach glass and maybe fossils and rocks and stuff like that. But anyway, we're gonna do more videos. We're still doing them. I got some Uperlite videos coming. I got some beach glass videos coming. Just it's all about the little bit of treasures that we can find. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I enjoy doing it. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. It's slowly building. I've gotten 10 subscribers in the past week, and to me that's a big thing. I mean, to only have 30 subscribers, I'm okay with that. the little bit of subscribers I get and the comments I get, it's worthwhile it to me. Just kind of sharing what I love to do. And stay tuned for more videos. And we'll catch you guys next time. Oh yeah. Beach glass. Fossils. This one might be a galaxy stone. All sorts of beach glass. Very cool.